Hi there. Today I have two different videos showing you two different bridal cards using the same technique and almost the same supplies. I love these lacy looking cards, and the best part is the dies and the embossability folders do all the work. I've also included images of the Spellbinder die templates I used for easy reference. So let's get started. Start with the 3D embossing folder. Embossed side up, tape your paper in place, and spritz with water. I'm often asked why I spritz the paper with water. I do this because it helps your paper relax and not tear when you run it through the grand caliper. With my stamp pad, I applied ink directly to the other side of the folder while my paper was still taped in place, and then I ran it through the grand caliper. Once again, I applied Distress ink directly to the other side of the folder with my stamp pad and used a Kleenex to soften the ink, then embossed again with the grand caliper. I repeated this a couple of more times using different inks. I did not remove the paper from the folder during the entire process. Using the largest die in the Labels 34 die set, cut some white cardstock. Again, tape in place and spritz with water. Because I'm only working with the center of the embossing folder, I'm only inking around that portion of the folder while my paper is taped in place on the other side. Just keep repeating these last few steps, using different inks until you've reached the look you want. Beautiful. With the paper cutter, I trim as close to the embossed design as I can and cut another piece of white cardstock about this much bigger than the embossed design. I do this because I want to use the Distress It All, my favorite tool, and because I mash pretty hard on the paper to get a lot of distressing around the edges, I need that extra width. So let's put this all together and I'll be back in a few.